And welcome back to the preview edition of Wolves Weekly. I'm your host, Danny Barnes, and joining me in the studio today, head men's basketball coach Brady Bergeson. How are you doing today, Brady?
Good, Danny. Thanks.
Fantastic. Well, the Wolves have been on the road for the last couple weeks anyway. You guys only traveled over to Salem during that Thanksgiving break, but you guys had your first taste of GNAC play this last weekend. Able to get a couple victories, moved to 7-1 on the season and 2-0 at home. And the Wolves fans are now going to get a chance to watch your team play at home again this season for the third of the year. You guys will host Walla Walla University on Saturday, December 10th at 6 p.m. What can the fans be expecting to see from the fellow Wolves when they come in?
It'll be good to be home again, and we've been on the road for a bit now. We've got finals this week, so the guys are really focused in on that. It's always difficult during finals week to make progress towards what we're working on, but also give the guys plenty of time to prepare academically and get things done that way. So we'll be trying to chip away, in the gym and get a little bit better and better and focused on us. Walla Walla will come in here as a tough team. That they've got good guard play. They really change up defenses and try to throw you off that way. So we'll have to be prepared for that. And but again, it'll be fun to lace them up back here at home for our home fans.
Well, as we mentioned right there, you guys did move to 2-0 in the GNAC. You guys are on a little bit of a roll right now. But I know that you probably can't be satisfied as the coach because that's what always makes a good coach. What are you guys going to be looking to work on during this little stretch where you guys go out of conference play before picking it back up at the end of December?
Yeah, we've got I could start anywhere and talk for a long time on that. But we've got a lot of details to take care of, a lot of details, a lot of execution on the offensive side that really needs to be shored up. Defensively, we have lapses where we really get spread defensively and whatnot. And of course, for us, we're pretty good when we can get defensive boards the first time the ball's shot. And so that's always an ongoing battle for this group. But, we'll be in there cracking rocks and trying to shore up some of these details bit by bit this week. Very focused on us. There'll be, a lot of film watching and studying that way. But again, like I said, we've got to make sure we give our guys the right time blocks academically because that's #1 priority this week as well.
Well, fantastic. And as you mentioned right there, that is the reason for just one game this week. But the Wolves do go out of conference play for their next 3 games. They'll host Walla Walla this week. The following week, they'll actually go down to Notre Dame Day Namur down the Bay Area and then take the quick trip up to Washington State up in Pullman. So you guys have a little gap in here before you guys will then pick up and play the Seattle Pacific and Montana State Billings, which those ones will be on the December 29th and 31st. So Brady, just want to say thank you very much for coming into studio today. Thanks for giving us all a little insight in this coming game, and thank you all for joining us on this edition of Wolves Weekly.